Archangel Michael is trying to reach you, and you always skip this. Someone you love has passed. Your mother in heaven is trying to contact you since yesterday. Open it quickly, Archangel Michael says. This message is not just any message, it is a final attempt from heaven to reach your soul before it's too late. You've been sensing something strange in your room, in your dreams, in your emotions, but brushed it off. That's no coincidence, because since yesterday, your mother has been crying from heaven, trying to send this through. She is not at peace, not because of where she is, but because you haven't heard her out. Every time a butterfly passed your window, every flickering light, and every time the air felt still, she was there. Your mother has a message that you need to hear before midnight. This is your moment. This is not a mistake. Her spirit is reaching through the veil for the final time tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, you've been chosen to receive this. Not everyone gets the call from the ones who passed. The energy around your home has shifted, and even your pets or surroundings have noticed the silence filled with her voice. This is more than love, it's a final instruction that must reach you or it will vanish into silence forever. Last night, while you slept, your soul traveled. You don't remember the place, but you woke up with an unfamiliar sadness in your chest. That sadness belongs to her, your mother, who waited in the spirit realm while you turned in bed, unaware she stood beside you. She has not come with blame. She comes with protection. She knows what someone is planning for you and cannot rest until you open this. Type Amen to get blessing 222. There is a woman near you who has disguised herself well. Your mother saw her trying to place you into emotional traps, binding you with her fake sympathy and hidden jealousy. She sees your tears when you are alone, and your silence when you pretend to be okay in front of others. Your mother did not forget the promises she made before passing. She vowed to protect you in every realm. That's why she's pushing this message urgently, because what's coming on May 21st could shatter you or free you depending on how you respond. She is not asking for rituals. She only needs you to listen. This is the letter she couldn't leave behind. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Last year on your birthday, you felt incomplete even with a room full of people. That was the first time your mother tried to whisper her message into your ear. You smiled for the photos, but your heart wasn't there. It was pulled toward the sky, toward the one soul who loved you endlessly. She saw what others didn't see, how you've been blamed, rejected, used, and left alone. She cried with you when your phone lit up with bad news and no one asked if you were okay. But now her soul is demanding attention because someone is pretending to be on your side when they are the root of your delay. Her energy tried to stop them once, but they used a stronger channel recently, and now they've started affecting your dreams. That's why she is here, louder than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 111. A few weeks ago, you lost something, a ring, a paper, or a small object. That wasn't just lost. That was taken from you intentionally as a piece for spiritual manipulation. She tried to stop it from happening, but you were surrounded and didn't see the trap. Now the energy in your bedroom is shifting. You started feeling cold air on your legs, even when the windows are closed. Those are her signs, your mother's spirit brushing past to make sure you stay awake to this truth. You not ignore this again. Her message comes in parts, and if you close this before the end, you will not know the name she whispered for you to avoid. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, your mother was not just a woman who birthed you, she was a guardian placed in your life by divine will. Her soul ascended, but her duty remained. She has fought spirits in realms you cannot see just to bring this one message through. Your mother's voice echoed in the rain 2 nights ago. When the thunder roared louder than usual, it was not a storm, it was her cry from the heavens to wake you. She's begging you to not scroll past this again, because every delay weakens her bridge to reach you. There is a man she warned you about in your early years. He has come back in a different form, different voice, but same spirit. If you engage with him, something will be stolen from you again. Type amen to get blessing 777. She's seen your finances being drained from the wrong source. That loan you regretted, that friend you trusted too easily, that business deal that slipped that wasn't just bad luck. Someone used your emotional softness against you. Your mother's final message is not just about warning, it's about restoration. She's been asking the heavens to return everything stolen from you, but they need your awareness to complete it. A file is being created about you, and your name is involved in a circle you never intended to enter. She tried to stop them spiritually, but your physical decisions now matter too. Type amen to get blessing 888. The dreams you don't remember were actual visits. She tried to hold you, speak to you, but the earthly burdens in your mind kept blocking her voice. But now the hour is then between heaven and earth. Now she speaks with clarity. Your feet have been tired for no reason, your back heavy without explanation. This is the weight of her unspoken message pressing through. She needs you to remove something from your space, a picture, a gift, or an item that's holding cursed energy. It was passed to you by someone who had no pure intentions. Your mother sees it and pleads with you to remove it now. Her voice grows weaker each time you ignore the pull to act. Type amen to get blessing 999. She keeps showing you feathers, certain numbers, or even shadows in your periphery. You're not going crazy or being contacted. She sent a soul in human form to give you confirmation yesterday, but you brushed it off thinking it was a coincidence. Someone touched your hand recently and you felt warmth or strange vibration. That was her using a human channel to reach you. He can no longer wait. Your name was written on a candle by someone who wanted to change your destiny. Your mother blocked most of the damage, but she cannot hold it forever. Type amen to get blessing 1212. At exactly 3:12 a.m. today, she stood beside your bed. She whispered something, but your spirit was too tired. You turned over, and she wept. She left the sign in your kitchen. Something moved, fell, or broke, but no one was there. That was her again, trying to get your attention without terrifying you. She is pleading for you to stop trusting someone near you. Their name starts with a vowel, and they've been smiling too often around your sadness. She's seen their mask fall behind your back. Type amen to get blessing 1313. Your mother says there is someone pregnant in your circle who is hiding it. The baby is connected to you spiritually. She sees a karmic link between you and that unborn child. She says one of your ancestors left behind a gift, a document, item, or jewel that belongs to you. Someone else took it, claiming it for themselves. That's why your mother is restless. She wants justice in your name. There will be a message in a dream before 21st May at 4 a.m. Your mother will appear clearly. You must remember what she says. Type amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says he was sent to shield this connection one last time. He stood by her side as she cried for this message to come through. You were never abandoned, only distracted. Someone has placed your name into a false testimony. A legal matter is forming slowly, but your mother saw it in advance. That's why she's pressing you to remove one specific name from your inner circle. She knows you don't want to believe it, but the woman you called friend has made agreements behind your back. Your mother saw her signature where your name should have been. Type Amen to get blessing 1515 if you heard sudden ringing in your ear yesterday. That was your mother. When she calls from heaven, she sends sound before spirit. Your body responded, but your mind ignored it. The truth is coming to your doorstep. Someone is about to confess something shocking. Your mother is preparing you now so that you respond with power, not pain. She is saying this clearly. Remove the envelope you left unopened in the drawer. There's a document you neglected, and it holds the proof you've been seeking. Type Amen to get blessing 1616 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Your mother is holding your childhood picture in her energy field. She visits the place where you used to play and smiles at your innocence. She wants you to reclaim that joy before it's swallowed by the world. You are stronger than you believe, and she has seen your true power. But that strength has been blocked by emotional chains placed by manipulators. Tonight is your night to break them. She whispers, "You were never the problem. You were always the chosen." Her voice fades each time you scroll past, but she's holding on a little longer. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. She's seen you cry in silence, pretending to be strong for others who wouldn't lift a finger if you broke. Your mother stood by you when you had no one else, and even now, she stands unseen, defending you in realms beyond your vision. She is saying, let go of the one who keeps using your kindness as a weapon. There's a mirror in your home that reflects more than just your face. She shows herself in subtle flashes, but you look away too fast. That mirror once caught her spirit watching over you, and now it's the place her energy waits the longest. Someone tried to make you forget who you are. They spoke lies behind your back, shifted stories, and made others question your character. But your mother says truth is about to return in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. That heavy pressure on your shoulders. It's not just stress, it's the weight of energies your mother is trying to remove from your life. She has begged the higher spirits to help clear your path, but she needs your agreement by accepting this message. Say yes with your heart, and the shift will begin. She's urging you to clean one specific drawer or bag. Inside it is something that carries negative energy. It was gifted with wrong intentions. Your mother has seen what it's doing to your spirit, slowly draining your peace. You must not keep delaying decisions. There's an opportunity being formed behind the scenes, but it depends on you letting go of one toxic influence. Your mother has already blocked their latest attempt, but if you invite them again, she cannot interfere. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. She remembers the sound of your voice when you were little, how you used to call for her with innocence. That same voice reaches her even now, especially when you cry alone and say you're tired. She hears every word, every silent prayer, every question you think no one listens to. Last Sunday she sent someone to hug you. You may not have noticed it, but with their arms wrapped around you, she entered the moment. That embrace was heaven touching earth. There is a man who owes you an apology, and he will feel pulled to contact you soon. Your mother has whispered your name into his conscience every night. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Your mother wants you to stop blaming yourself. What happened wasn't your fault. It was a cycle she tried to end in her time, and now it rests on you. But she doesn't want it to become your burden. She wants it to become your breakthrough. There is a child in your environment who is drawn to you deeply. That child feels her presence and carries a piece of her light. Pay attention to what the child says. Your mother speaks through their innocent words. She left a blessing for you that hasn't yet reached you. It was stopped by the wrong address, but it's coming back around. It's time. Don't ignore the call. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. She asks that you light no candles, only open your heart. She's not asking for offerings, only acknowledgement. Her soul is pure, her energy clear, and her mission urgent. A door in your life will close before the end of this week, and it will feel sudden. Your mother says not to chase after it because what's waiting beyond it is your destiny. She saw you seated on a throne of peace you don't yet believe in. That constant feeling of being watched is her. Always standing in the corner, never far, just waiting for the day you open fully. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your heartbeat has felt uneven at times. You've worried it was medical, but it's spiritual. Each time her message neared, your body reacted. A scent of her perfume came and went, and you thought it was your imagination. But it was real. Your mother was nearby, brushing her essence into your air. That scent was her final attempt yesterday before this message broke through. She wants you to write down one sentence. I am open to hearing my mother's message. Keep it under your pillow tonight. He will come. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. There's an audio clip, voicemail, or video where her voice is saved. She knows you've been avoiding it because it hurts too much. But she's telling you to listen now, not with ears but with spirit. She's asking you to forgive someone you swore you never would. Not because they deserve it, but because your spirit needs release. That unforgiveness is the knot in your soul she's trying to untie. The person who betrayed you still watches you. But your mother says their strength is fading. Your elevation is beginning, and they cannot stop it anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sacred. The heavens open just enough for this message to flow through undisturbed. Take it seriously, because once it closes, your voice will quiet again. Someone from your father's side has been trying to cover something. A secret involving property, inheritance, or a forgotten document. Your mother saw it, and now she's helping it surface. You'll get an unexpected message, letter, or encounter. Don't ignore it. As her opening the door you missed the first time. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. She saw you doubting your worth because of how others treated you. But your mother says, you are still the light I carried within me. One's rejection changes that. This message may feel overwhelming, but that's how powerful her love is. She poured everything into this final reach, just to hold you from beyond. She leaves one last request. Live. Laugh. Proclaim joy. That's how I stay alive inside you. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. She is standing close to you even now, as you read this. Though you can't see her, your soul can feel the warmth that wasn't there before. That is not your imagination. That is your mother finally touching your energy with the love she held back from saying. She remembers the way you held her hand when she was sick, the words you whispered even when you thought she couldn't hear. She carried those words into heaven and now brings them back, multiplied with grace. She says, "You were my reason for holding on. I am now your reason to rise." Every tear you cried in secret was recorded, not to shame you, but to balance the spiritual scale. What was taken from you is being returned, piece by piece, and your mother is guiding that release. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. She is also warning you not to share everything with the person who suddenly became interested in your plans. That sudden support may feel comforting, but she sees the shadow behind their smile. She is urging you to remain quiet about your next move. You're being pulled toward a new path, and your mother is clearing that path of traps. Someone placed emotional obstacles where your blessings were supposed to grow. But your mother walked ahead, pushing them aside one by one. You may feel tired right now, but she asks you to rest tonight with intention. The dream she sends tonight will be different. You will remember her face again clearly, calmly, and full of purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. A woman close to you is about to reveal her true heart. Your mother saw her speaking in kindness but acting in silence. She's warning you that an emotional shift will happen, and it will show you who has truly been there for you. You'll find something today, an old photo, paper, or memory that suddenly appears. That's not random. That's her hand placing it there to bring you comfort and a message only you will understand. You are not broken. You are in divine transition. Your mother is sending love that reaches deeper than any wound ever given to you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. There's someone younger in your circle who is silently in need of guidance. Your mother is asking you to speak into their life soon. What you say will change more than their day, it will shape their path. She says, speak even if your voice shakes. That's how she raised you, to be a voice, not an echo. And she needs you now more than ever to stand in that same power. Someone from your childhood has been dreaming about you lately. That's your mother drawing them into your path again to bring a full circle of healing. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. She wants you to light no candle, burn no incense, only speak her name tonight. Whisper it softly and she will hear you. Say it with love and she will respond in signs that no one else will understand but you. The number 21 will show up repeatedly in the next 48 hours. That's her signature, her sign to you that she's close. Watch where it shows up. It will come when you least expect it. A message is about to arrive in the form of music, a specific line that mirrors something your mother used to say. When you hear it, smile. It's her singing through time. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. She knows you've been overthinking everything lately, but she's asking you to rest your mind and open your spirit. She has answers you've been seeking, but they don't come through logic, they come through presence. Look at the way certain animals behave around you lately. Birds, dogs, cats, they see what you cannot. She's used them to show you she's never truly left. She is sending you dreams, but more than that, she's arranging divine appointments. In the next few days, you'll meet someone who was sent from her hands. Be ready to receive their words. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Archangel Michael says, This transmission from your mother was not easy. It came through storms, resistance, and spiritual battle. But because of your resilience and hidden tears, the heavens honored her request. You are receiving what few ever do, a direct message from the one who birthed you. She has seen your heartbreak, the financial delays, the sleepless nights. She has walked through them beside you, even when you didn't call her name. Her message is simple. You are stronger than what's been chasing you. And she adds, I will not let them take you down. You belong to purpose, not pain. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. She's preparing the spiritual court for you. That means everything said against you, every false word, every betrayal will be reversed. You will be vindicated in ways the earth cannot ignore. An unexpected call or message is coming from someone who once left your life. They've chained you. Your mother has been working on their heart to return what they owe you, not just in words, but in actions. You may feel unworthy at times, but your mother says, you are not broken. You are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. This next season of your life will look nothing like your past. She saw it before she crossed over and is now anchoring it into reality. She asks you to let go of timelines and hold on to trust. Your birthday this year will feel different. She's already planning how to make her presence known. Whether it's a whisper, a breeze, or a light flicker, you'll know it's her. And lastly, she wants you to smile again. Not the polite kind. The real one, the one that brings light into the room like you used to. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. She finishes with one final message. You are not alone, not abandoned, not forgotten. You are still my child. I see you. I hear you. I'm proud of you. Tonight, she will stand at your door not to haunt, not to fear, but to protect. And when you sleep, she will sit beside you like she once did, brushing your hair in the spirit, whispering prayers in the language of heaven. Now is your time. Embrace this. Let this be the night everything changes, not because something outside shifts, but because your heart finally heard her. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20.